Hello guys, welcome to my video tutorial 83. Today we'll be doing our first program. Quite excited. You see all those things which we're doing, we just to show ourselves to see how this thing really works. Okay, let's fire up our code blocks. Kuti tione kuti zvinofamba sei. Double click of course shortcut yedu yaunongoona pa desktop code blocks yedu, and then we just wait for it kuti open that we can write our first program. Okay, that's our code blocks. Okay, so yours might open differently. It depends the version of code blocks, but it depends also with the features how you uh, how it was installed in your computer. But what we want to do here, once it open like this and it chekutanga chauda kuti you go back on the create program or click on the create program. So you see tine types of programs akasiyana siyana aunokwanisa create ARM project, a VR project. You see, these things are like, let's say for a VR project, these are projects for my embedded systems. I don't my embedded systems, my chips, my fridge, my chips, remote like put my chips put my chip like a chip in a computer. My computers anongoita one function, like let's say for example a fridge inenge computer inoita kuti ifreeze. Pane mafridge amazuva ari automatic aya kuti inofreeza yega inolower nekuincrease temperature yega kuti ibalance musanyanya kufreeza there's some sort of program inenge irimo mune kakachip kanenge kainstallwa imomo. And there are a lot of other things like my dashboard emota. We all have all these chips and also we have plugins, code blocks plugins. We have my programs are not create via one, for example when ukaenda pa internet computer yako unonzi add plugins to something. You can create a lot of these things zvakangosiyana siyana na MATLAB project and stuff like that. You will see from my MATLAB series and examples coming in MATLAB later on. You can create a lot of my widgets, Windows widgets. You can create a Windows application and a lot of programs which you can create from this thing. So today we are going to start with one DirectX project. Of course, for people who play games, you know this thing, DirectX. You see, you always have problems like on internal programs. You see, there's a file called DLL what missing. Yeah, this is how they are coded and stuff like that. So today we're going to start new program, a console program, a console application. I don't my console applications, do my applications I know create for uh, command prompt. Yeah, not command prompt in the E. Where we open up type out CMD E, then was command prompt. Yeah, 1989. So create my programs SR run up like all these are programs which are running here. But these are inbuilt programs on an operating system, but we want to create our own. So let's go and double click once console program. Of course, we want to create our program in C++. We can also create in C, but for now I want to make an C++. We ended up with it for this video tutorial. Okay, next. So our first thing, paunoya panapa, pane pasina tune apa. For the first time I want to open up this program. So you come here, you go to your computer, open your computer. Then once you open your computer, you click on local disk C. Once you click on local disk C, you click on new folder. A new folder rako uripa zita raunongoda kuipa, or say C++ video tutorial. Okay, ndoma ndichange ndichisevera maprograms angu imomo andichange ndichinyora essay. So this is ndichaita ndizvo ndichange ndizvisevera imomo. Then we'll click OK and it. Okay, so now I'm gonna say my first program. My first program, if I can only write program correctly. Program. Okay, my first program. Then we'll click on next. It is it. I'm going to all this information is just leave it to default. This is just a compiler. You see, it will depend on my compiler and go answer depending on the fact that program I get to see. So for now, we want to write a program about Windows. So let's start with this one and click finish. So when you click finish, you get to this file. Let me go to. It depends really nepa unenge uri kuti inenge yakamira sei. For example, what do you call this? Ne file yako yanenge wacreata. Okay, so for people wanenge vachiona file rakaita sei, you look for the C++. You see this file yako create. Open that file. My first program. Open that file. Inoenda the main.cpp. not main first program.cpp. No, leave that one. You go to this one and the main.cpp. Where you click. Now, one clicker, you see a bunch of code. Now, this is your welcome code now. So the first thing we have include IO stream. This is including we call this thing a header. Now, you include this file known as IO stream. Don't need to see out and see in. I'll explain as we go along. Ne int main to monitor my programs ako. And it unungo do my instant running programs unungo do ngo rana ninga sinagan my classes and my functions so using namespace std. These are all part of the headers and stuff. So let's see, for example, our first program is hello world. So let's run the program. Let's see how does it work. So if we come here and click this gear play, then nobody the hello world. Don't compile a program. That's the first program here. Those those are changes and normal programs are changes creator. So like for example, you can always remove this program, the hello program hi Zimbabwe. Okay. So build and run. Hey, hi Zimbabwe. So that's the first program. So now for this part, we weren't programming anything, but I was just showing you. But now, as you can see here, it's an int main. Remember, as we spoke about that, that type known as integer. So this is a form of an integer, right? Okay, they can be a very different type of main functions here. You can change depending on what you want. So for now, this is what we have, and here at the bottom unokwanisa kucheka kuti program yako iri kurana sei. We build logs and build messages. Don't errors here, build finish zero inokurashowanga anytime kuti yarana how fast and stuff like that. You see, it shows you everything kuti zviri kufamba sei and stuff like that. 24 seconds, 0.024 seconds, that will be like 2 nanoseconds or something. So thanks guys for watching. Next video tutorial, we are gonna be programming, or rather, yes, since I don't want really to make these videos so to be very long so that people will be frustrated when watching these things. I want them to be short and precise so that you can skip other videos if you don't want to watch them and watch others. So for now, let's stop here and thanks for watching.